powerful player in the community, and I've known this lady for ever since the old school offline days, 5 years, with the Magic, and she's had a journey, and it's been interesting and also inspiring to see Karolyn Zinetti go from a naturopath to an inspiring entrepreneur to absolutely, like, just one day it's sort of like I turned around and Kaz was always, sort of, she was doing it, but she was having a hard time, and then one day is all of a sudden she's just cranked out this huge month and just like outsold everybody, created this amazing epic momentum in her business, and inspired a lot of people, and then started really making a lot of positive change in her own life, and then also impacting the lives of others. And I know, like, there's a bunch of people here from the room that are inspired to come by Kaz. Yeah, here we are. Woo! She's also super fun, and anytime you're somewhere and there's always one person that'll go, woo! And sometimes that's me, and then other times that's Kaz. So she's always great to have around. And one thing that, as an entrepreneur, when you're really in the trenches building your business, it can get tough. It can get challenging. There's times when you don't really feel like doing it. You want to rest, or you want to take some downtime. And it's like you just need to keep showing up. You need to keep going. But it's also important to, like, really focus and make sure that you fill your own cup and prioritize self-care. So Kaz is going to give you some of her insights on that, and share with you her value and wisdom. So round of applause for Kaz.
Thank you. Love this guy. Such an inspiration. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for having the belief in yourself to be here, to show up on a Sunday of a long weekend. And, this wouldn't be the same without each and every one of us here in the room. The energy, the excitement, the passion, together we can go far. On our own we can do great things, but together is where the magic happens. I will share a little bit of my journey with you, mainly to show you what's possible, to show you that I'm just a beautiful girl doing her best, but anything's possible. That's what I really want to share with you, that you're enough, you're worthy of your heart's desires, and you can have it all. You just need to believe in yourself and take the aligned action, and just inspire people you meet with your powerful message. Because we're all unique and we're all different, and some of you are going to have resonated more with the different speakers, and that's like you. You have everything within you now to transform your life and then lead by example and connect and inspire other people you meet. So that's my mission here, to inspire you what's possible and to share a few of the little mindset tools and tactics that have really helped me on my journey. Yes. So I'd love to know, what does freedom feel like to you guys in the room? Raise. Oh, I love this. Beautiful. So I thought that I would get all these answers like time freedom, financial freedom, travel, which is all amazing, right? But what I learned along my journey, so last year we'll go into it more, but I made 10 times the income, the impact that I did the previous year, and I really brought my vision to life, and it was a dream come true. And this year, what I realized, in reflection, was a lot of my desires were external. I was over 20 grand in debt when I started this business, because I had been an entrepreneur, and we have our highs and lows. It was my 3rd year as an entrepreneur. So that was an interesting experience. But I was doing my reflections and intentions the end of 2017, the start of 2018, and reflecting on, taking extreme ownership that we're exactly where we are because of us. So I decided to go all in this business and did whatever it takes. I showed up, I did my first Facebook Live, sharing my journey and sharing gratitude. I was just like, let's do this. And, that action built my self-trust muscle, and it helped me to take more action and more action, which creates change. So yes, as Clint mentioned, one of the things that I believe in is courage, and don't wait for the perfect moment. There's never a perfect moment. So what can you do today that will get you closer to where you want to be? Because if you're committed to your goals and your dreams and your vision, you will know that, that you have to take action today. So dream big and take the courageous action, and you can have it all. So, yes, love that. And so this is what I realised. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakens. So this is what I learnt more so this year. Within 90 days of joining this business, I moved to Bali, Indonesia. And that was my example of courage. Leap before you're ready. There's never a perfect moment. And there was no guarantee that everything was going to be a success. But what happened is that courage became my story. And so I inspired other people to join me on this mission. Because if you have your mission, it's great, but when you have a purpose greater than yourself, that's when people come together and create magic. So May last year was when I had a $50,000 month, and that was because it was a team effort, and we came together with a team vision. Yes, so, and I celebrated, I traveled to Canada to meet these amazing leaders and all these amazing things, but what I realised is I was also hustling for my self-worth. Like I had to prove to myself that I was worthy because, I'd come from debt. All I wanted to do was have money to do what I wanted to do, to be able to invest in my dreams. So this year I've invested in studying coaching, done a lot of healing work in Bali. It's great. And this is the true freedom within when you have adversity and you know deep within you that you can handle whatever comes your way because you love and accept yourself fully and you trust yourself, you believe in yourself, and that, guys, that's priceless. And that has been the most valuable thing that I've taken away from this business and this community is the inner freedom and the real that's the real growth and expansion, and that's why I'm so passionate of what's possible for each one of you in the room. Nobody's more special than others. If what you see in others is also in you. So if you see greatness in any of the leaders that have presented today, that's a reflection of who you are, which is exciting. Love it. And I really believe this. So our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate and we're not good enough. It's that our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. So I'd love you to say it with me. I am a strong, powerful leader now.
I am a strong, powerful leader now.
Yes. Do you feel that? Because it's true. Cyrus, can you take... Yeah, love you. So some other valuable things that I learnt. So what I did last year was I felt like I lived my dream life. And by doing that was how I was able to impact hundreds of lives. So my dream, I love health and wellness. My background's a naturopath. I'm studying coaching at the moment. I love personal growth. But what this meant was this business allowed me to impact a beautiful community. And end of last year, we created an event in Perth for over 100 people. We had speakers from all over the world come in, talk about contribution, giving back, and inspiring us of what's possible, how to get clear on our vision and really turn our dreams into reality. And that was honestly like a dream come true for me. And hands up if you were there. Did you learn amazing things and have so much fun? Love these guys. Yeah, so that's, again, why I'm so grateful for this incredible business. So I'll speed through this, but self-trust, it helped me a lot. Who has ever outsourced their power and been like, you know, you've got a great idea, maybe you want to do an incredible post, but then you're like, oh, should I do this? Or should I do that? Well, this is my invitation to you to take your power back, own it, know that you're worthy, know that your message matters, and share it. And then see, remember Linda said, it's not about you. It's about who needs to hear your message. So really, self-trust is knowing that you can handle any uncertainty that comes your way. So, and I also want to quickly show you, oops, wrong slide. But, okay, I've got 5 minutes, so I'm going to smash this out. So when you trust yourself, you choose not to abandon yourself. You choose to own your message and not give your power away, and that, guys, is priceless. So really take that message away today. I want to remind you that our health is our greatest wealth. Quite often we are hustling out of alignment because we just need to pay our bills, right? Or we just want these external things that we think are going to bring us joy and happiness. But health is our greatest wealth. So I would like to share with you how important self-care has been in my journey. So giving to ourselves first is the only way we have the energy to be able to give back and help more people. So I did used to be an air hostess for Emirates, and one of the most important messages was put your oxygen mask on first before helping others. You know, you're of no good to anybody if you're tired and exhausted and low vibe, because you attract what you are. And one of the best things is, you know, our community, I call it our high vibe tribe. And, you know, you come like the people you surround yourself. So really choose wisely. And own your morning, elevate your life. Who has a morning routine? Yes, I love that. Who knows why they have a morning routine? Awesome. So I'll quickly share some things that have helped. Again, healthy boundaries in this business. Saying no to others, if it means saying yes to yourself. That's self-love, and that's for longevity in your business. And you're leading by example, so you're empowering others to love themselves and choose their self-care too. Okay. Yes, this is my favourite saying, you know, embody courage, leap before you're ready. True connection is what we all crave. And guys, this is a relationship business. Do you know, I'm not actually the best strategy, Facebook ads, anything. What my superpower is actually genuinely care about helping other people. So this is how you build relationships and build trust. So what I'm focused on now, my message is to really connect with yourself deeper, get to know yourself better, have this self-acceptance and true self-love, and then that will help you have empowering relationships in your business, in your personal life, in your intimate life, and that is the longevity of your business. So that's a huge one. And also, if I can empower you with a message to leave today, is have a purpose greater than yourself. It's great to look after ourselves first with self-care, but when you want to help transform other people's life, that's when everybody comes together. You know, I want to be able to build schools around the world and give free education to kids and really empower people to have true health and personal growth, etc. And don't you think we'd all come together when this is a beautiful cause? And we're now in an educational platform where we can do that. You know, maybe they'll create a way that we can give it to less fortunate people and create an even more impact, you know, and we are the positive ripple effect. So after today, are you going to share your message, your takeaways to empower others? Because if not you, then who? So this is my last message. What are you committed to? Are you committed to your comfort zone? Or are you committed to getting fun comfortable and really making an impact? Being the positive change. Yes, get fun comfortable. Comfort zones is nothing grows there. You grow when you say, Clint, I would love to be on stage and I'd love to share my message. Is that okay? And this whole journey has been about self-trust, knowing that you're enough and your message matters and you can share that today. So that is what I'd love to leave you with, to have the inspiration to do a Facebook Live in the break. Share 3 top takeaways. And intention with action creates change. So if you are not implementing what you've learnt today, you may as well have just gone sat at the beach, right? So I would love for you to, in the break, find an accountability partner and commit to what 3 actions you're going to implement today or this week. And I would love to remind you that you are the strong, powerful leader. And by you shining and you sharing your message today, you're empowering other people to shine their light bright and know that, you know, we're all worthy of our heart's desires and we really can change the world together. So, yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Kaz. So I remember I was at a GAZ event, and I think it might have been Julian or someone said that if someone who has what you want, someone has the success that you want,